Okay, here's the second question from the math submissions test from 2017 for Oxford, Imperial and Warwick. And we've got to find the minimum value achieved by this function, 9 cos to the 4x minus 12 cos squared x plus 7. You might think about differentiating this straight away. And if you've done some harder differentiation like the chain rule and some trig differentiation, you could try and do that directly. But remember, the math syllabus doesn't include that really hard differentiation. It really keeps things basic. So what you should do for this paper, to try to do this as quickly as possible, is to recognize that we've got a disguised quadratic here. So I can write f of x equals 9y squared minus 12y plus 7, where we have y equals cos squared x. Now I just have to find where the minimum of this quadratic is. You could complete the square. I know people don't really like completing the square as much, so let's just differentiate it here. It's probably easier. The derivative is 18y minus 12, and the minimum is going to be where that's equal to 0. So that gives us y as 12 over 18, or 2/3. 2/3 is a sensible value for cos squared x. If we got a value like, outside the possible range of cos squared x, outside of which is 0 to 1, I'd have to think about this further, but this means the global minimum is within the range we're looking at, so that's great. I can just put 2/3 into my function here. 9 times 2/3 squared minus 12 times 2/3 plus 7. So 9 times 4/9 is 4, minus 12 divided by 3 is 4, times 2 is 8, plus 7. So I've got minus 4 plus 7, which is 3, and that's going to be the minimum value achieved by the function. So I'm going to do these one question per video, so keep watching for the next ones, and I'll try and do the rest of the paper.